Yeah. Shouts out to Big Brother Sebo, man.
Yeah, Sebo, how was that?
Beautiful, man. He came my downtown, after the fall of Pro and me going back to independence to rebirth me into the West. When I first met Bo was in the penitentiary. He called me just like he say Tupac called him. You see what I'm saying? For when Pac was in the pen. And he was one of Pac's favorites. You know, of course, he was a Pac fan, but he said, you know, his girl hit him like, hey, man, Tupac on the phone. He's like, well, quit bullshitting. And Pac was on the phone from the pen there, reach out to him. But they'll meet in the flesh, I believe, when they did the California Love video, the remix, everybody was together. So he followed that same recipe and tried to do the same thing for me. At my time, I'm in the studio session one night. Shouts out to my cousin Brent Dixon and Uncle Paul, Carly Young fan, Concentration Campus, original CeeLo Weapon. Brought me a Murder Dog magazine. It's him and Yuck back to back. And they asked him a question like what was some of the artists that he was interested in. So we was diehard Sebo fans coming out of our section up on Van Rule. And I was one of the names that he made mention of. So immediately I told my people, man, find Bo. Bo was in the pen. So I get the call one day and his girl called my girl, called her house, and I'm in the parking lot chilling like he was chilling. Sebo on the phone, bullshitting, it's Bo. So the first record I did with them was Rise Through the Rank under the Capo Volume 1. So I started immediately working on that record and transitioning from Baton Rouge the year before Hurricane Katrina, 2004. And by the time he came home was, you know, back in the days, we could email everything now. But we had it with the Ampax, whatever the shit was, the real shit. We had to mail that shit out to be mixed and mastered. You see what I'm saying?
I remember that.
So in perfect timing, the day he was coming home from the pen, that record was reaching California. He was in mixing and mastering. I said, that's my gift to you when he came home. I got a verse from one of the guys in Canada he had left over, so we didn't start working together physically till a year or two after that, just to put him on that record. Yeah, so that's my birth with Bo, and we've been like that. His sisters joke with us and say, y'all big brother, little brother. Have all their quarrels over music and shit like that, and, you know, nothing but love. But he actually come down from the West, and I say, you know, Rakim is my favorite rapper of all time. But now you my favorite rapper, because out of all the rappers in the world, you came from Northern California. Really birthed in Monroe, Louisiana when I learned him and learned his history. And came all the way, he said DJ Screw introduced me to the South. So everything that he was giving, he gave to me. So I love both of that for life. Yeah. West Coast mine, baby. Yeah.